Okay, so it's the 25th of October and it's the release date of this, which should be the Home Alone soundtrack. Now, looks everyone's betting that it's going to be damaged because it's HMV. And also, Royal Mail just really do not treat these things really well. I mean, look at that bloody... yeah. The thing is, there's an easy solution to this. You know, reinforce it with cardboard. And also, every time, they put the tape over the bloody pull tab. Why? Why put the tape over the bloody pull tab? So it means I'm having to open it like this. Which, I know I'm doing it off camera there, but the problem is I can't. Otherwise, if I was showing this on camera, I'd be here all bloody day. And I want to get on with this. The good news is that, at least with HMV, you can go to a store and exchange it in person. So let's hope. Yep, it's going back to a store. It's damaged there. Don't know if you can see that. So, yeah, this is going back to a store. Oh, it's also... I don't know if you can see out there, but there's actually a tear right there. Yeah, this is going back to a store, right? Every bloody... like, I find if it's a single LP, like a really thin one, it'll... you know, this type of packaging is fine for that, but if it's a double LP, I mean, you can see there, it's bulging out. It's really bulging. And I think they must press down on these and that to try and make them as thin as possible. And that, but yeah. But I think I know, because like there's basically a ding there on the outer box and also around there. I think that one definitely matches up, but yeah, it's just really pressed in there. So, yeah. And as if by magic, I'm back. So, yeah, exchange this, no problem. HMV's in-store customer service, excellent. Their online customer service is absolutely terrible. But the good news is that if you do buy something online and it is damaged, you can exchange it in store, which is good. Pending, obviously, you know, they have it in stock in the store, which, you know, isn't always the case. Like, if it's something that's sold out, then basically you're screwed. Because what they used to do is if you had something that was damaged, they'd give you a part refund. And that, or you could send it back. Now, they don't do that anymore. They won't do that anymore, which, yeah, I don't know why, because other companies do that. For example, Zavvi usually will do that. And to be honest, if they'd offered me, like, a part refund and that, because that one wasn't too badly damaged. I did find another ding on the corner, but, like, if they offered that, then, you know, I would have probably just kept it. But, because they don't anymore, you know, you basically either have to return it or exchange it in store. And there's no way to, like, there's no way of, basically, if you do have to send things back, by the way, you don't get another replacement sent on that. You have to wait for them to receive it, and then they'll then process a refund, or issue one anyway. But this is the Home Alone soundtrack, released on vinyl. Now, the previous two releases were, I think, Mondo, is it Mondo? Under the Mondo Records label, which were, there was two releases. There was one that was called the Pizza one, which was, I think was yellow and red splattered vinyl. And then there was another one released, I think this was back in 2019. And that, and yeah, both of them were much more expensive at this. This retails for £35. And those ones, I think, were £40 or £50. But those were limited edition releases. This one, there's nothing to say it's a limited edition. Although, I imagine at some point, this will just be reissued in black at some point. I imagine. But, you know, at least it seems like this one's here to stay. So yeah, because I did have the Mondo one on back order at one point because I initially missed it, and there was a place that seemed to have it but was on back order. But eventually they just had to give me a refund. So yeah, but it is annoying having to go to HMV because again that was bloody £4 bus fare. There we go. So this one is red vinyl, and I will say very nice pressing. Very nice pressing. It is a little bit thin. I'm pretty sure this is this is going to be a 120 gram record by the looks of it. But yeah, it looks like a nice pressing there. Got an inner sleeve. But yeah, there is another Home Alone vinyl that is been out for years, but that one is not like the full soundtrack like this one is. There we go. In there, this is a 2 LP set. It's 2. Again, nice pressing, no jagged edges and that. Nice pressing. Obviously, I haven't played it yet, so you know I shall sharply find out. There we go. Grabbing in a sleeve, whether it's good quality or not. Hopefully, it should be. But yeah, and I know someone's going to say, "Oh, why don't you just go into the store and buy it in the store?" Well, for one, there's no guarantee that the store will have it, for one. But number two is, as I said, it cost me, you know, bus fare and that, or my dad petrol fare if he decides to take his and that. So, yeah. That's basically the reason why. We'll grab an outer sleeve as well while we're at it. So, yeah, plus also, like, records, you know, this is a Sony label, this one. Yeah, Sony. What was I going to say? Yeah, records, like, are basically a collector's item now. They're not, you know, I know, like, oh, they go, sales have increased, blah, 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 look at the sales and that, but, like, it's nothing, like, compared, you know, obviously, to what it used to be, or streaming, or anything like that. It is very much in the collector's market, and it's priced like the collector's market. But regardless, very happy to finally have this, so yeah, there we go people, there we go.